up, Toronto? I'm your girl Lisa Hott, and this is Hott TV.
Who's hot? Who's hot? Who's hot? Hott TV. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Check me out, what you know about me? Been doing my thing, was born for this team. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Do it for myself, my fans, and my team. T-Dot, we got that heat. You know I always rep my city. You are now watching Hott TV.
This next MC is a beast. I got to hang out with MC Jelly 2 Fly at the strip club.
It's that feel good. It's that real good.
Jelly 2 Fly Man, TOOFLY, you here live on Hott TV.
So what the hell are we doing flipping 1 o'clock in the morning at the strip club?
Well, you know, some people just like to have extracurricular activities. And, you know, mine just tends to be the entertainment side of life.
When did you start rhyming?
Maybe like 2011, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah, like I never really rapped. Like I'm still not a rapper, you know what I mean? Like I'm an artist or whatever, but like I'm a poet first, you know, before anything. So being a poet, you speed that up. They call it rap, you know, and then just go from there.
Called my youngin' up and he said that he's reaching. No negotiations, long talking, no reasoning. All black, everything. Creeping, mask on, and his fam weeping. I let him know when niggas was always meeting, and all I remember was hearing the tires screeching.
So your style is really, I'd say pimp, I'd say G. Are you like a misogynist? Yeah, I might even say a bit misogynistic. Like no joke. Like your videos and stuff. Like
I think my style is me. You know what I mean? Like I just like being comfortable. You know, I just like feeling like I'm not secluded. I'm not, you know, and that's how I look at life. Like I never want to feel like I'm in a box, especially with like this music. I want to know that I have like the ability to stretch out and go wherever I want to go and write and rhyme about whatever I want to write and rhyme about it. You know, like sky's the limit type of thing. You know, I never want to put a limit to what I can do.
and you're really open about your sexuality.
Oh, for sure.
So like, when did you get the courage to do that? You could talk about when you came out. When did you come out in your music? Have you always been out in your music?
Yeah, I've been out since I think I was 15, 16. And not to say like they ain't know already, you know. I was always me, I was always Jelly. But it was just, I guess, a clarification of my own identity is when I noticed and realized, you know, who I am and what I am. And, you know, what purpose I gotta play in this society and, you know, being good with myself and, you know, loving myself. So in my music, it kind of just, I try not to, not even that I try not to, but in my music, you won't really hear me talk about, you know, well, you'll hear about girls, but it's like, that's just because that's my normality, you know what I mean? But you're not going to hear me talk about, like, explicit things and this is that to prove something, you know what I mean? I have nothing to prove, like, you feel me? So whatever comes out is just real life, and if it happens to be me doing something with a woman, then that's just what's going on in life at that moment.
Blue been doing good since he was 14, 15, shoebox is high off them crack fiends. 16, not knowing who the trusted was by any means. 17, he went to school high, that was the way to be. 18, he got respect from doing dirt in the streets. Keeping it comfortable for his family was a specialty. Hand things on his waist in case he heard the gate. Know that if he fails, that's the last meal on his plate. 19, see he a G now, man. You see now as time goes on. People living good while he's doing so wrong. Got them hammers and them Glocks out. Made them boys flock out. Pow, pow. Man, you done dropped out. 21, they feeling him. Shorties wanna sling with him. Keep the thing tucked and them other things stashed for him. Know that if he goes, they gon' hold it down right for him. Know that if he goes, they gon' always keep it tight for him. 22 with no crew, got the world on his shoulders. Streets still the same while his heart's getting colder. He's thinking about this drop that he about to make round the corner. fighting with his thoughts, man. This shit just seems out of order. But it's money, so it gotta get done. Went for the sack, had to cop back his gun. Told his partners, look out just in case he gotta run. But now it's done. See, now it's done, so it's back to his home, back to his family. He's walking while he sleeps and dreaming in his own.
That's okay, that was perfect.
Hey yo, I grew up on Biggie and I grew up on Jigga. I grew up getting money like a BK nigga. I grew up on M and I grew up on X. Learned some good ways on how to deal with stress. I grew up on Easy and I grew up on Cube. Before I heard him was a nigga with an attitude. I grew up on Snoop and I grew up on Bop. Yeah, you already know West End T-Dot. I'm just a kid who been chasing my dream. Only God could judge me, so I'm doing my thing. Keep one eye open if you know what I mean. My shoes and my clothes and my flow will stay clean. My shorty always gotta be me. Send 40 shots to your beat. Send me 5 Henny bottles and some shots for my team. I practice bread making, I'm the crop of the cream. Niggas do the copping, bitches shopping for free. Pennies do the dropping, get the bob in your weed. See, I ain't taking no styles, I'ma do my own thing. When you're making money, can't afford to let the phone ring. City let the chrome ring and ride around on chrome rims. Rappers talk the most shit and stay getting no spins. This game costs an arm and a leg, so they got no limbs. And nigga, I be calling the plays, yeah, we in motion. This is the rebirth. Fake niggas knees hurt, and real niggas need work, and these women make your teeth hurt. Just take me in, can't cage me in. I'm looking at the top, looking like a nice place to sit. I grew up on Biggie and I grew up on Jigga. I grew up getting money like a BK nigga. I grew up on M and I grew up on X. Learned some good ways on how to deal with stress. I grew up on Easy and I grew up on Cube. Before I heard him was a nigga with an attitude. I grew up on Snoop and I grew up on Pop. You already know West End T-Dot.
It's Jelly and I'm new in the game. I rock rough and tough like that lady of rage. I grew up as a lady, try to play me as a nigga. Learning not to back down from that lady, raw digger. See, going through life, shit is hard as it seems, but I learned to stay strong and persistent from the queen. Don't think we soft, this is more than a dream. And I know that love is blind, stay strong, even you see me going through pain. I can stand the rain. She taught me not to be a sissy coming in this game. Taking trips all around, trying to get all this fame. Got the Audi out in Queens. I gotta meet Roxanne Shante. I hop over in the A. I got this. I tell her I'm in the black Mecca. I'll be gone to December. It's on my back, yeah. Once I meet the bread, I know I got it. If not, I'm coming to get it. It's a rat, you see.
I grew up on Biggie and I grew up on Jigga. I grew up getting money like a BK nigga. I grew up on M and I grew up on X. Learned some good ways on how to deal with stress. I grew up on Easy and I grew up on Cube. Before I heard him was a nigga with an attitude. I grew up on Snoop and I grew up on Pop. You already know West End T-Dot.
If you're wanting the hottest in Toronto hip-hop, you have to start listening to Maximum FM. I went down there to hang out with Chris Scott Rocks and to check out some of the talent that he has coming by his station.
You're listening to Maximum FM hip-hop. Keep it locked in Maximum FM hip-hop.
Come on.
But right about now, I have the one and only. What up, Divo? What are you saying?
Yes, y'all. Mr. Chris, what's going on? Maximum FM.
I'm good, man. I'm glad you made it down here today, man. And I just want to put it out there right off the top. Not only are you an MC and a great lyricist, but you are an award-winning graphic designer, and I am honored that you designed the big ticket flyers for me.
Bro, thank you, man. You know what, man? I'm just happy to be involved with, like, I mean, such a big, you know, hip hop event in Toronto. Like, for me, it's my pleasure, and anything I can do to help, that's what I'm all about. You know what I mean?
You've actually been supporting from like almost the jump. I mean, you introduced yourself to me like in the first year of the event and said, "Yo, this is who I am," and you know, I've had some records up there and I can rap, and you know, I'm just getting back in the studio to record new material. And that album is finally out. You had a release party just a couple weeks ago, man. Why don't you tell me about that?
Yeah, you know what, man? I've been planning this for a while, man. But yeah, I had the release party about 2 weeks ago at Studio Bar. I had Daniel come through perform, Dio, my boy Rufus, he's an R&B singer, Connie Michelle. Basically, everybody that was on the album, I had them come out, and they put on an amazing show. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Hott Tv, I see you.
Hott TV.
And I gotta get Nissa. Yo, Nissa, grab that mic. You can do camera and talk at the same time.
Yeah, I can camera and talk. Basically, I want it to be like our rap city.
Right.
Right? Like, get back the vibe of like extend the mix.
Yeah,
like,
see, that's the thing, man, and that's exactly what we're doing down here. Like, we gotta we need to take it upon ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And we need to pick up the ball that everybody else dropped. You know what I'm saying? Much music ain't playing no Canadian hip hop videos. I guess you can get them on like, what's Vibe? Much Vibe? If it's still on, I don't know, because I don't pay for cable, so I don't get that channel.
The criteria is hard, and like there's a lot of politics in the game and stuff like that. So this is just another way in.
Right. Exactly. That's what it is, man. And the beautiful thing is too, like I said, there's a bunch of artists, bunch of MCs, managers. Like, everybody's down here today networking.
Yeah.
And not everybody knows everybody. You know what I'm saying? But there's a bunch of networking going on today. So connections are being made, and that's what it is in this industry, man. Fuck all that screw face shit. You know what I'm saying?
Started like this. We gonna start it like this. Yo. It's been a minute since I came to this cipher. Yo. So I'ma have to decipher. Okay. Got all my people with me. Yeah, okay, beats, let's go. We tearing up these shows one by one, two by two. Yeah, busting off like a gun. I make them run when they hear that sound. Okay, yeah, bap, bap, bap. There goes the Trey pound.
I'm 30 years deep in this hip hop game. So I started as a DJ. The natural progression is production, right? And then you start putting on all the other hats, management and all that. So, you know, Mike just hit me up and said, yo, I want to launch an online radio station. I know you're a hip-hop guy, you got the connections, you got the experience with radio, so help me out.
Throwing blows is what I meant to go with. Okay, Dusty Wallace in the cut. What's up? I'm going in. Hold on. Well,
right, so, you know, we're just building it, man. We're building it.
So what's the mission? What's the mission statement here?
The mission statement is we support our own. So, Canadian music, we love it. You know, we play it all the time. And ultimately, we're picking up where everybody else dropped the ball. So ain't nobody really supporting Canadian hip hop on the radio. We don't have a hip hop station. So we're just starting out slow. We launch it online, build our fanship, get some advertisers, build the listenership, and then as soon as a frequency becomes available on the FM dial, boom, get that application in and make it happen. Have Toronto's first FM hip hop station. So that's the idea.
bad guy.
When I roll up, I'm a fly guy. Used to be the guy from the Yowie video. Now they know me as the OK Now nigga from the Boulevard video. It's just me, yo. I'm in the 6th side, rolling with my most. They just know how it goes with the flows. My lyrical flow come through and explode. On you assholes, rip apart trolls. Everybody know the game just goes. How it goes, nigga, me, I'm unpredictable. Drop anonymous and burn shit. Now you know. Hey, it's me, Dusty Walla. Get my guala off the heights. Everybody know it's into slight. They can never enter flight. Never enter. I'm just an entertainer at the night. But everybody know I got the pearly lights. And it's all that the way it goes.
So there are a lot of crews making moves in the city. Parma Media is definitely one of the crews you guys should be checking for. I got to hang out in the studio with them. And I went to go check out Scrilla G's album release party. You're gonna love it.
This is my partner. This is Alex. He's the one who owns this whole thing too.
Dope.
A lot of these artists I manage. We help produce. We arrange.
Dope.
We bring down all the shows. put them on big platforms. You know, we've done Wu-Tang, we've done Method Man, we've done, the names are endless.
Special K, methamphetamines and oxys. I don't mean young, but I'm so green. Grass is much more greener when you know green. Microscope on the green science project. Something out of nothing, I am from the project.
What did we do this last month? B.O.B. We just did B.O.B. last week.
Come on.
Juicy J the week before that. We're doing a tour with Ghostface Killer. 15 cities across Canada. As Trinity mentioned, we're doing Sean Paul. We're also doing 5 cities in Shaggy. So, you know, we're just working.
And what you know about locking a place? Artists a give girl body washing her face. I sing song I tell you that in her ears. Fire, we are burn them at in a blaze. Every head a rose, head a rose. Artists a sleep the business and a bed a rose. Beer slackness, them a vice and a send a road. Trinity Chris come to give them another dose. Every head a rose, head a rose.
So it's work, a lot of work.
Yeah. How hard is it to be like a professional artist, do you find? Like to actually eat off of your art in the city?
Super hard because, I mean, we've starved for so long. And it's only because we've left footprints in what we're doing. It's kind of worked now and it's embedded in the people them. So it's like they know what it is. And, you know, by the grace of a higher power, we're allowed to eat off of it. And that's what's important right now, the consistency. From you stay consistent, you'll eat, you know?
Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla. ABK, that means anybody killer. Drive through for them chickens, I serve in the hood.
We're here again with Scrilla at his album release party. So how's it going? The turnout is like nice.
People came out to show me love, you know what I'm saying? I get love in my city, man. Scrilla, what? ABK, that means anybody.
And it's a Blue Monday.
Yeah, pull up on a Monday, you know what I'm saying? Any day, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you show love and you give respect, you get back the same thing.
That's right. So what's the album name?
ABK, that means anybody part 2. If you ain't got part 1, go get that. This is part 2. Release a part 2. You got Kid upstairs, courtesy of soundofthesix.com. We got DIT or girls up there, man. It's wild up there, man.
Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla, Scrooge Scrilla. ABK, that means anybody killer.
You're watching Hott TV.
So that's it, Toronto. We're at the end of another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you stay tuned for Shop Talk. So Black History Month. What do we think about the fact that there's a month? Did we rate it?
I don't know, man. Ain't no such thing as Black History Month.
I think it's a scam. I miss a bonnet.
Yeah, it's fake.
That miss a bonnet.
Fire.
Because my history is every month, every day, every year.
Month, every
We're not
day.
dealing with shortest month of the year. Give me a couple days. Yo,
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, last year, my daughter was in school. They told her nothing about Malcolm X, nothing about Martin Luther King, nothing about Mandela in Black History Month.
No,
this is what's going on in Durham region. Yo, she was mad. She was like, Daddy. She was like, Daddy, how come they didn't talk about Martin Luther King?
Right.
How come they didn't talk about Malcolm X?
Right.
How come they didn't talk about Mandela dying?
The whole thing
Because
is
Mandela did die them times, bro.
Yeah. No.
You don't want to know why
Yo,
this
Black
how it
History
goes.
Month back in the day was just a poster in the hallway.
Yo,
man.
bonnet.
You gotta stop and read a little poster and get a little bit of something.
Hey,
like,
not
you know
even
what I mean?
that. No disrespect to nothing or no cultures in the world from everything. But I'll tell you guys this right now, and everyone has their own personal opinion. Every day should be every culture day. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, Black History Month, why is it
Why is it? Why do they go out their way to even name this month
Because
Black
it's a
History
scapegoat.
Month?
Black History Month's a scapegoat.
Do they feel like is there some type of thing going on? Like why do they? Why is there? You know what I'm saying? Like why would like even no disrespect to the white, but why would the white or the calendar or whoever created this calendar or this holiday? Why would they make this Black History?
You know
Month?
why?
What's the point of it?
You know
and
why?
then to top it off,
say
if you are giving one race or one culture a month, isn't it weird that the month you give them is the shortest month of the year? But anyway, like I said, I'm multicultural as you can tell. In the end, it shouldn't be just 1 month anyway. But whatever, you know, I support everything and anything. Every culture should be every day. Black, white, green, yellow, purple, green, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Guyana. That's what it is. Guyana every day. That's it.
If I leave it up to the
100%.
educator
Simple as that.
to teach my children about Black History Month, they will learn nothing. That's the bottom line. If I leave it up to the Toronto District School
They're not
Board,
even teaching the right thing to talk about.
they're not teaching my kid anything about my
this
history.
burger. I gotta show this burger.
Did you guys know that
Hockey hero
the way the board decides whether or not Black History is taught in a class is based on how many Black kids are in the class?
So it's not. So
that means if you're in a
so
class
it's a
that never
handout
has
thing.
Black
It's like
kids,
okay, all right, here for this is for you.
Yeah,
whatever, here,
bro,
go
it's
take
like
this
a
and
like, come on, bro.
No.
I just want to see.
No one has to learn about it. No, they don't have to speak about it at all. It doesn't even have to be brought up.
I don't even know who started Black History Month and why it became.
Yeah, exactly.
because our history wasn't being taught. Because kids weren't learning Black history.
It's still not being taught.
No, that's
our history is still not being taught.
What they teach you
What do my children know about slavery? No. What do my children know about Harriet Tubman? No. Nothing. Yeah. When I was coming up, we had a camp called the Harriet Tubman Camp.
Okay.
Me no know him.
They have Selassie on there or no?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. I see Martin Luther King.
The King's not on there. Harriet's on there.
Right there in the center, Bob.
No
Tupac. That's not Bob.
Come on.
No.
I don't know who
Selassie.
that is. I don't know who that is.
Mandela. We don't need Malcolm X.
That's Jackie Robinson.
Right. Mandela.
Malcolm. Martin.
I don't know this guy here.
I don't know who that is. That's Harriet Tubman. I don't know who that is.
That's Aunt Jemima. That's Aunt Jemima.
Who's this?
Aunt
Jemima's not a real person.
That's Rosa Parks.
Is Aunt Jemima real?
Harriet Tubman.
Must be real.
Yeah.
One point, she probably was real still.
What's page?
Who's that? Vibes Cartel. Who's this here?
No, that's Jackie
Vibes
Robinson.
Cartel. What the heck's going on here, man?
No, I don't know who that's.
Can you tell us who all these people are?
No.
You can't?
This sounds funny to us.
I don't know who.
Hey, but we came up with the majority of them. That's good.
But this is Black History Month. This is what they show you.
Yeah, that's what it consists of. It doesn't go farther.
Who are heroes?
It's a picture.
So what should Black
They're
History
missing many more guys.
This
They're
is your
missing
Black History
Selassie.
Month right here.
You guys are missing Marcus Garvey and Selassie and these type of guys.
You gotta go find out for yourself and know for yourself if you want to know your history. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what they're telling you. You know, Black History Month is a scapegoat. Black History Month, and they only go as far back as shackles and chains anyway. They're not showing you about the real civilizations and the real.
Hey, talk about Marcus Garvey, Che Guevara. Talk about everybody. Don't worry about it. It's a one big mix of guys.
What of the Black future? What can we say for the Black future? What kind of things do you think of if somebody said Black future?
Superhero burger.
Black future.
What is the Black future? What was the last question?
Yeah.
Yeah. What comes to
Black
mind when you
history.
say Black future? When they say Black future, what's the future for Black people and Black the wave? You know.
It's a real burger, man. You know it. You guys.
I'm lost.
You ask
right there.
everyone in here that
I'm
comes
lost
in,
right
somebody will know it.
Black future, I'd have to say my children. That's the first thing that comes up in my mind. My children.
It was a long burger like this. It was a long burger. And I had the 3 meats like this, and I think 3 cheeses.
Pardon me?
Do you discuss racism?
The burger was like
yeah, because my daughter is
kind of like that.
My daughter is
short
mixed.
sub.
Her mom is white.
At McDonald's.
One of my daughters is mixed, and the other 2 daughters are black, right? So yes, I have no choice but to teach my daughter about racism, because it's as far as she knows.
It, man. It's the best
as far
burger
as she knows,
McDonald's
people are just joking, and there's nobody really like that, right?
Right.
So you have to let her know that this is real, that they're not just joking. This is really how they feel.
And it still exists, right?
And it still exists up to this day. It won't stop. It will never stop.
So we don't see a better future for blacks.
I
There's no
wouldn't
better
say
black
that.
future.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say, I don't know, man. You gotta lift your own boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lift up your own boundaries, and at this day and age, like I said, the amount of information that's out there, you can go find the history, you can go read up and do all types of things, and empower yourself, empower your. Like it starts with the family units and stuff like that. So I think in terms of black future, it needs to be a unity. You know what I mean? And more unity, and then I don't know. Collective mindsets. Moving forward, not moving backward. You know what I mean? Right now, I don't know what direction it's moving right now. You know?
Want more shop talk? Go to HottTV.ca for Hott TV Uncut.
Just be strong, know your stuff, carry yourself with respect, mostly, and do your thing. Men will always have their thing to say. You could be networking over here with some gentleman, and some guy over there will assume that because you're a beautiful female and you're smart, that this is only about the beauty part. And that's sad, that's what it is, and you just have to overlook that and keep doing your thing.
I did it.